Good morning, YouTube. This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you're a regular, thanks for coming back. Today is Crash of the Titans for August 20th, 2016. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Phoenix, Arizona. I hope it is also wonderful wherever you might be. Before we get started, this is my first login for today. So here is my daily VIP bonus rewards, 3 command points. Just a little reminder for those who have not ventured into the VIP program or still have questions. I do have a quite extensive 2-part video series. You can log in to those videos on YouTube here and take a look at what VIP rewards are on a daily basis. And this is just an example. A heroic token from yesterday, command points today, ISO tomorrow, and the list goes on and on for 28 days, the length of your VIP membership. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and thanks Philip for the bonus ISO, your good buddy and alliance mate. So today is Crash of the Titans in Deadpool's Daily. For those of you that don't know, Deadpool's Daily Quest, it is a 4-star underdog battle, and you need a required character to beat a specific one-on-one battle against, it looks like, Elektra today. And you get not only a crap ton of Deadpool Daily points, you also get a legendary recruit token. And so let's talk about Elektra real quick. Her abilities are purple, black, and red. Some are cooler than others. We'll get into them individually. Let's see who we are required to use to beat her today. X-23. Well, I think I can level her up. Yeah, she's got room. Because what is she now? 115. That's definitely not going to cut it for Crash of the Titans. I highly recommend characters be at least 140, unless they're maybe 130 with like an awesome level 5 ability. Even with some higher level characters and the abilities are not up to speed, Red Hulk, it can be difficult. So, what do I want to do with my points here? Because I was saving them. Screw it. I'll get it back. Okay, so went from 115 to 152. That should be an acceptable level. Her health increased. My build is a 4-2-1 because those are the only covers that I have for her. I would like to stack that differently, but so far that's what we got. Green ability is 8 AP cost. It is has the ability to change to Berserker Fury if the team has 9 red AP. It doesn't consume those red AP, and once the ability changes to Berserker Fury, it stays that way whether you have the AP or not. So all you have to do is hold on to those red AP for a little bit, fire off this, and then you can use those red AP as however you like. This does deal 2,202 damage, and when it becomes Berserker Fury, it also starts adding strike tiles. Red ability is passive, Savage Healing. As long as I match green, red, or purple, she heals for 395 health, which is pretty awesome. And then her purple ability is a 12 AP cost, Tracking Prey. Basically sets a trap tile that deals 2,117 damage when matched by the enemy. If the friendly team matches the tile, deals 1412 and creates a black strike tile, strength 83. Costs 1 AP less for every friendly strike tile on the board. So there is incentive to let the enemy match it because it does a bunch more damage. Not quite double, but more than normal. And if the team matches it, then it's going to create that black strike tile, which costs 1 AP less to fire off again. So if I set it and destroy it, it still does damage, and it's going to cost me less to fire it off the next time, which is basically like closing in on Tracking Prey. So each one that you have, you get a little bit closer to using again. So it's a pretty neat ability. It does deal a lot more damage at higher levels. I would like to set this one higher, but I can't get these purple covers very often. As you can see, I only have the one. A little bit background on X-23. If you're unfamiliar with her, she's basically Wolverine's quote-unquote daughter, more of a female clone, but she started out kind of not so good, and now she is part of the X-Men, so now she's a good guy. That's why her affiliation is Heroes. So, let's take this fight on the road, shall we? I'm going to try first with no boosts, see how it goes. Whoops. Well, we'll do this. So Elektra is level 270, which is standard for a Crash of the Titans battle. She has almost 14,000 health, which is nearly double what I have. Well, a little bit. Nearly. I said nearly. It's an estimate. Her abilities are purple, black, and red. Purple is going to steal 2 enemy strike tiles, so I gotta be careful how I use those purple trap tiles in creating those black strike tiles, because she will steal those. And improves their strength by 243. So mine was like a 83 or 84 strength, I think. So those are going to jump up to over 300, about 320, which is going to be 2 of those if they're available on the board. So that's going to be an extra 640 damage per attack, which can be very lethal very quickly because I have about half her health. She does also convert 3 random purple basic tiles to enemy strength tiles, strength 18. So she can fuel this one herself by putting 3 on the board for me, and then stealing them and strengthening them if she has another 7 purple AP. Shadow Step is the one I want to watch out for more so. She sets 5 traps on basic black tiles. If she takes damage while the trap is on the board, its damage is negated and the trap tile is destroyed, generating AP and dealing 920 damage. So if she has 5 of these on the board, it's going to take me 5 turns of doing damage to actually damage her, unless I'm clearing black tiles, in which case I might destroy some of those traps. So if she does that, I definitely want to be targeting those black tiles, even though they don't necessarily benefit my AP stash. Red is an 8 AP cost for her. It's Ballet of Death. She basically creates a random red basic tile into a trap that deals 1243 damage to the target enemy at the beginning of every turn. So, being that I'm only at about roughly 8,000 health, it would only take a handful of those in order to down me. So, want to watch out for purple, black, and red. Matching purple and red is also going to help me out, and the black is going to keep her from getting those trap tiles. So, coming back to the board, I do see... Okay, brief intermission. This video was very long, took forever, and was not successful in the beginning, but it's successful in the end, and that's the part that I want to share with you without making you sit and watch 45 minutes of me doing endless matching of tiles. So, with that in mind, I'm going to fast forward this next part to the part that matters, and hopefully you guys enjoy a much shorter and concise video, and until next time, keep on questing. Here's the next part. I think I'm going to change the power boost to red and yellow. My reasoning for this is red and yellow don't help me well, red does, yellow does not, but as a passive ability, and it's going to take away from her ability to do that Ballet of Death. Let me think about this. Red also gives me healing ability with Savage Healing. We'll try it. Just mix it up. Why not? Okay, so quickly looking at the board, have extra damage on yellow and red matching. I don't see any purple or red that are ready to go. Greens, yes. I don't want her to get any black matches. So I'm just going to go ahead and Do I go for the red or do I go for the green and let her get the red? Don't. Or purple. I don't want her to have red. Purple's not terrible. These, and she's going to go for the match for blue, which is okay, except for when she got the extra move, and did that. Well, that didn't go according to plan at all. Looking at my options. This one over on the right hand side got, oops, no, it got matched to it, so it didn't matter. That is okay in my book. And this, so she can't match those red tiles. She's taking black. She's got 10 and she needs 10 for shadow steps. So, I'm hoping, which I do not. Okay, well, I'm just going to deal some extra damage while I have a chance before she fires that other ability. And hope for the best. So now I have more than enough red to use Berserker Fury. I gotta get more green to do so. Clean myself. Okay, I'm gonna take that match 5. And she is out of shadow step, so that is perfect. Let's do that. That becomes Berserker Fury. Do this. You would be that one. Okay. Okay, so this needs to be matched by the enemy to do extra damage, or if I match it, it does a little bit less damage and creates a black strike tile. How's she doing on reds? Okay, she doesn't have enough for Ballet of Death. Can't match yellows. See the blue. So take that team up tile. It's going to drop a red down, which she can then take, which I don't want. So I will take this one. This is it. I'm going to put 2 more each. I'm going to 18 on those. Make sure she doesn't get red matches. Alright, the next black she gets is going to let her do Shadow Step. So I need to finish this quickly. I'm going to let that away. And here comes the money shot for the kill. Boom. And that's how you do it. So, thank you for sticking. I know this is a very long video, and I appreciate all you guys' support in these Crash the Titan videos. I'm glad that I came up with a successful strategy. I hope that if it's not too late for you, that you can implement something to this effect to get this legendary recruit token. And now for my favorite part, we're going to go take this to the shop, see what we can get from the latest Legends pack, which now includes Black Bolt, Inhuman King, Iron Man 41, and Hulk Bruce Banner. And it's a 4-star, not a 5-star. Thing. I do love the Thing as a 4-star. He's one of my favorites. He's a great tanky support character that can deal out a lot of damage and also put down some defense tiles at the same time. Fortunately, I'm not going to be championing him, and that cover is going to go straight towards my ISO project, which I currently have in the works. So stay tuned for that, and I will catch up with you guys in 5 days for the next Crash of the Titans video, if not sooner than that, for another Max and Champion video, going over my next character in the works for that. And until next time, keep on questing. You can follow me on Twitter as @Mr. MPQ, MR_MPQ. And don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, and tell your friends. You can link it up in social media, and that just helps me reach other questers like yourself. Thanks for watching, and have a great Saturday night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.